I guess this makes the second video for today. If you haven't viewed my other videos, I have videos on how to root the Incredible and how to load up a custom recovery on it, which is a video I did today, but I guess it's going to be the second video. Okay, I'm going to try a different method to get ADB shell loop thing to work, but you hold down the track button and then hit power. On my previous videos I used something called the loop.bat, which just ran ADB shell in a loop, and it was more of a luck kind of thing, like every now and then you'll get it. I mean, my method seemed to work for me and I was able to get to it 100% of the time, but that wasn't always the case for everyone else, so this is going to be a different method, and hopefully this one works 100% with people. What I'm going to do now is, if this is the first time you've done it, just give it about 10 seconds, and then connect the USB cord to it. So connecting the USB cord. Okay. If this is the first time you've done it, on the bottom right hand side of your computer, it's going to start loading the drivers. So a little balloon bubble should appear right here, and then just wait for it to disappear. Okay, now on the phone itself, you're going to see the first option is bootloader. Select that. And then this should look familiar to you, where it says recovery and fast boot and all that. Just give it a minute for that file to air out. Okay, there you go. Now we're going to select recovery. Alright. Now, if you don't have the command prompt open yet, this is the perfect time to open it up. CMD. Now we're just going to go to root of the C drive. Okay, oops, and tools. Okay, now ADB shell. There you go. That's what we're hoping for right there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, on the phone, hold volume up and power. And then select the second option, update. And it's going to fail. You need it to fail or else you won't be able to push files. And if you don't have these files, the busy box ones, get them from the first video. I mean, you should have already rooted, so those files should be in that folder. So we're going to push the busy box. Then we're going to push the OTA update as update. Okay, and then we're going to get this one called ADB push payload hyphen update. We're going to put that on there, but we're not going to execute it yet. Similar method to the one before. So we're going to select update, apply update, and within like half a second execute or enter on the keyboard. So okay, there you go. I was able to swap it. Oh, another thing, I didn't post this on the previous videos, but if you somehow mistime it, you're gonna have to push the OTA update as update again, and then just follow those two steps, because you have to overwrite to the legit one before it'll verify correctly. Okay. Now there's actually two more files. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't talk about this. Under the notes, I'm gonna have the zip file that's gonna contain these three files: command.txt, commands.txt. That's where this is at. This is all the commands you're going to use. And then there's two other files, su and superuser. I had a superuser on the first zip. Don't use that one, use this one. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy these two files and you're going to put them on the SDK tools. So wherever this is located, for me it's C drive SDK / tools. I don't know where yours is at, so just put them in the appropriate spot. Once you put them in there, once you copy them in there, you're just gonna push both superuser. So we're gonna copy superuser. We're gonna put that in the SD card, and then we're gonna copy the SU file and put that in the root of the SD card as well. Done and done. Okay, now I'm going to copy this file that says export. I'm sorry about bad focusing, because I'm trying to look at the screen and not look at. Just going to copy that. Now we're going to go to ADB shell. ADB shell. then type in SU. Okay. Now once in here, we're going to paste that command in there, export. Done. We're going to go now into the system.app folder. So that's what the cd system.app is. That means it's going to take you to that spot within the phone. And this command, cat, it's going to copy the superuser APK into into your current folder, which is going to be the system.app. That's what that's going to do. Done. You don't really need, actually, I didn't really need to put this whole CD system in. I could have just included that here, but that's fine. Okay, now cat. So for you guys that are wondering what these commands are doing, that's exactly what's happening. Okay, now that. Did I copy that? Oh, I forgot to put the L. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't copy the command fully, so it's actually ln. Oh, it's telling me the file already exists, but that's fine. And then chmod, if you don't know what that means, it's change. It's to change the permissions of the file. That's what that's going to do. Alright, cool. Now that that's done, get on the phone and then take out the battery. You can reboot it, but I normally just take out the battery. Oh well, the USB was connected to it. Sometimes it does that. So if the USB is connected to the phone, it supplies it power. So we're going to disconnect that. Hit the power button. While that loads, hopefully soon. Sometimes it takes a while for it to boot. Keep in mind all this information I'm getting is actually from XDA developers. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I wasn't really paying attention. And this method though, just so you know, I'm giving credits to this guy here, XCSDM from XDA developers, for posting the instructions on how to do so. He provided links on here, but it's easier for me to provide mine, so that way I can give you like the exact files with commands and everything. And if you see down here, look what we've got there. Superuser. I already added some stuff on here before, like root explorer, wireless tethering, set CPU. Don't get your hopes up yet. Even though wireless tethering does turn on and doesn't give out an error, on my laptop you can actually connect to it. It'll just say initializing and it never goes through. So don't know if that's a developer thing that he has to fix or if that's something on our end. So here, you'll see it go through fine. See, it goes through fine. You'll even see some traffic in the bottom, but it doesn't actually work. Like when you try to connect an actual device to it, it won't connect. But root explorer and other things do work. Let's try one of those real quick. Root explorer. It seems to work fine, which worked fine with the other method I had on here before, but at least now it asks you. Oh, set CPU. See, that works fine too. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please subscribe or just say you liked the video. Alright, thank you. Bye.